Well, I've spent a little bit more time on this Buick, boys and girls. As you guys seen in the previous videos, the rear spindles are done, the front spindles are done. You've seen the bumper go on. Put it on upside down because he wrote his name on upside down, so I figured that's how he wanted it. I got threaded rod in the front. I got angle iron on the hood as he requested. I got the computer moved and spray foamed in. I got the fuse panel moved, spray foamed in. I have the fuel lines ran. I have them tucked in nicely. I have the battery cables ran. I extended the starter wire to the starter so it still starts off the key. I did not move coil packs, mainly because I really don't think it's going to be a huge issue with this car, to be honest. Maybe later on we might do that, but the Derby's still a year away, and I'm not sure about that. So yeah, there's been a lot of work in the front of this. We have H-body spindles in the front. We had to re-drill those holes like you guys seen. We now have the cage in it too. You guys probably seen that video. We just have a passenger door bar and then a post-to-post. So a lot of you guys are asking me why I put the bends in the post-to-post like this. And the reason is if I went from B pillar to B pillar, which is straight across, let's face it, I got a gut, guys. This gut's not going to get close enough to that steering wheel. So by doing this and then running my passenger door bar 8 to 10 inches past the B pillar and then bending this so it comes over, I'm able to fit my fat ass inside that seat. And you know what? There's a lot of big people out there. You know, McDonald's is a very common to eat place store. So give yourself a little bit extra space on the steering wheel and you know what? You'll enjoy it. Instead of eating that steering wheel and having it rub against your gut the whole time, just move that bar back. Takes an extra 30 seconds to bend one. A lot of you guys are saying, well, you bend in the pipe makes it weak. And you know what? I agree to that. Putting bends in a pipe does make it weak. But these are not harsh bends. They're like a 15-degree angle. That's not going to really do any structural damage to this pipe. It is still going to hold this car safe and secure for you. We moved the fuse panel that was right here over to here. Just gave it a little bit of a tack weld down. We're going to cover it up with a floor mat so no rain goes in it because it's going to be quite a while until this car gets ran. What I've done today is this monstrosity. So as you guys know, I like to make the factory shifters aftermarket to make them kind of be able to go through the gears really well. And the shifter on this Buick actually wouldn't let me do it because let's go take a look at it. I got a little upset about it and maybe there was a drill involved and maybe there was a hammer involved and a grinder. But the pin does not come back up. It's like a spring-loaded motor inside there and the pin does not come back up. This goes down, but the pin does not go back up. So it wouldn't give me a park lockout. So, you know, I figured we had Toyota Camry rear spindles in this. Let's put more Camry parts into it. So I kind of brutalized and murderized a Toyota Camry shifter. I put the shifter in it because it's got a spring built into it. So now we can go low, reverse, and then you have to push it to get it in park. So it's still got a park lockout. And we didn't have to go out and spend $300 on an aftermarket shifter. This is just going to a pretty stock show. So try to make it so the officials don't see anything that's super suspicious on it. If they see this, they see factory parts, they ain't going to be really concerned about it. It all mounts up the same. You still got all the same mounts. We ended up cutting the mount off the Buick one and welding it to the Camry. So that way it had to be 4 inches to reach park and had to be 6 3/4 to each hit low. So by that we have both those measurements met. Just a little bit of custom things just to make this thing, I don't know, usable and save yourself some money. We built this and you know sometimes it's really nice to build stuff and save yourself a lot of money. But, you know, sometimes it is also really nice to show up with a sick Vic, with tilted, with an R&R front sub, and a Jeffy's shifter, and gray area ball joints, and Elliott headers. Sometimes it's really nice to flex, but stock class is really not the spot to do that. We got the gas tank mounted down, bolted securely to the floor. We have 2 ratchet straps going over it to hold it down, nice and secure. We got the trunk all done. Didn't mean to do the body damage, but I did it. Dimpled, pre-bent, the rear wheel arches cut out, trunk folded in. It actually looks pretty good. We got the rear end done. This car is pretty much done. But I just want to say thanks for everybody for watching. With the COVID thing going on, I'm really not being able to derby at all in Ontario, and the border being closed, I'm still not able to go down to the USA. So what we're going to be doing right now is we're going to be putting floor mats over the important things like the fuse panel, the computer, the dash, that fun stuff, and we're going to be driving this thing outside and storing it for a while because I don't really know what to do with it now that it's built, because it's probably going to be a year until we're able to run it. So thanks for watching, everybody. This has been a different build. No Toyota Camrys right now. So Buick Regal 2003?
2002.
2002. So thanks everybody for watching. Still little things left to do, like tie the door shut. We might put a gas tank protector on it, but if it's going to run certain places, we're not allowed it. So I just want to make sure that where it's running, we're doing stuff that's allowed. I'd hate to have to put it in and then cut it right back out. So let's get this thing put away for a while. How's the shifter feel, Corey? How's the shifter? Good. That's a homemade shifter for you guys. Where are we going to put this thing? God damn, I'm getting too many cars. Where are we going to put it? Can you fit it between those two Camrys if you back it in?
Those two there?
No, these two.
I probably could, yeah.
Yeah, let's see your driving skills here, Corey. Let's see you do a 3-point turn and use your mirrors. Oh, don't hit any of these cars. I'm trying to sell parts off these VWs. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, Corey, don't hit it! Oh, I think you messed up, Corey.
Oh, yeah,
you might want to try it again because you're going to hit a Camry. You ain't going to get it, Corey. Hard this way. Hard, hard, hard. Stop. Oh, Corey! You hit it! Oh, Corey! It might be better if you tried turning around out there in the driveway and then come in reverse the whole way. Oh. Well, I don't know what to tell you, boys and girls. The Buick is done. Corey's trying to figure it out. He's just not hitting that reverse. He's coming close. So I don't know if this car is going to keep those rims when it runs inside the demolition derby on the front. They're 17s. Corey! Yeah. Don't hit that car! No, don't! Jeez, Corey! There's way too many cars here. He's getting upset. Anyway, I don't know if it's going to keep those 17s on the front. I put them on there just because I had them sitting around. And, you know, they ain't doing me no good just sitting around. And, you know, 17s always clear brakes. But 15s will fit on that, clearing the brakes just fine. But yeah, I'm happy building this car. It's something a little bit different for me. Kind of out of the ordinary, kind of like the Kia. But honestly, I'm not a big fan of these big front-wheel drive GMs. I find they fold a little bit easily in the back. Yeah, the front end of them is tanks, but I find the back just kind of doesn't hold up very well. But I guess Corey's going to hit a car anyway. It all set up to sit outside. We have floor mats over everything that I think is important. What are you hitting?
I'm right against the Camry here.
Well, then move over a bit. Against the other one.
I'm not very good at it.
You know the rule of backing up, right, Corey? If you're tight on one side, you're always good on the other. There he goes, he got it. Oh, no. No. Maybe I should go help him. Okay, you ready, Corey? Drive ahead. Come this way. Okay, straight. No, nope, this way. There you go. Now this way. Good. There, back up. Now watch me. There you go, Corey. Turn the fuel pump off. Okay, turn the key off. Okay, pass me out all the batteries. But the Buick was definitely a fun car to build. A little bit different, but it's done. Don't worry, that smoke is just, I guess that's like antifreeze and oil coming down the exhaust manifold because the head gaskets are kind of cooked in this car, but that's okay. She's kind of in her new resting place underneath this tree. You won't even notice it there. She's now one with nature. So thanks for watching, everybody. Corey, tell everybody that you're an expert driver.
I'm not.
You got to know where your wheels are, bud, or else you get them knocked off. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow on Zach's Workshop.